afternoon, Planet Earth Gape-Tv. And now for the show.
Good afternoon, Planet
Earth.
Gape-Tv,
Gape-Tv.
the only talk show filmed at night about yesterday's news.
Yeah, the only afternoon show filmed in the morning, aired at night,
Oh yeah,
released next year. Gape-Tv. We love you guys for hanging in with us at Gape-Tv, people. Where can people find you on the internet?
I would say YouTube's the best. Dom's Details. Go YouTube, Dom's Details.
And on Instagram, you're at
Instagram's a little under construction. I have Dom of NYC, where I'm just like, sorry, that's what I'm currently using. I got allergies going on.
Oh my god, me too. I freaking OD'd on allergy pills. I took 3 24-hour pills in one 24-hour sitting. I'm like, damn, here I am gonna die ODing on fucking allergy pills. Like, that's not cool at all. My eulogy's gonna be like, she died cuddling puppies. I was outraging with wall-to-wall carpet and puppies. Anyway, but yeah, so you got allergies right now?
Yeah, so if you not start nodding off, that's what it is. I don't want you guys thinking Amy's on heroin.
Yeah.
It's just Benadryl.
I got my water here, so I'm chugging away the Claritin. We're gonna look out for that comment box and hope that you interact with us. We would love that. And if you have a topic that you would like our opinion on it, let us know.
What's new with you, Amy? What's your recap?
My regular day-to-day life. We had to take Roscoe to the vet the other day because he just stopped eating. And it really worried us. So we took him to the vet. And they charged us $1,500 to get the poor dog x-rayed and blood work. They couldn't find anything. Like, what the heck is up? My mom said back in her day, she'd bring her dog to the vet. They would have a whole diagnosis. They'd be like, oh, this is what's going on. Here's what you're going to take. Done. My mom was so mad. She's like, what's going on today with vets? It's sad how expensive taking care of your dog is, or any pet. Like, why aren't dogs covered with regular family health insurance?
There's probably going to be something in the future with something like that.
I feel like if a candidate did suggest to have dogs on the family plan, I freaking know people are going to gaslight them and be like, that's crazy. People are so judgy. It's like, I'm sorry, Roscoe is my freaking little brother. Like, I mean, dogs are your family.
Yeah, we had a lot of dogs. Growing up, we had a lot of dogs. And we had this one Sheba, or Cinderella. That was her name. Yeah, well, we had one named Sheba too, but we had Cinderella. I thought I confused her with her girlfriend, but we had Cinderella also. And
Cinderella, did you wear glass slippers?
Yeah, we called her Cinder.
She ate the glass slippers.
Yeah, and she ended up having she had a dog skin disease called mange, where their hair falls off and they stink real bad.
Yeah,
but me and my father
Roscoe
didn't know. Yeah, it was just me and my father. Roscoe has it.
Yeah, right now his allergies are okay because he has bad allergies just like us. He's one of us, Tom.
Yeah, but he has mange?
Well, I don't know. Like, so he gets very bad allergies and then his hair falls out and he smells so bad. So then we rubbed this stuff on him. I don't know. They said it's allergies, but maybe mange.
Well, you know what? It very well could have been allergies with this dog and maybe we didn't know, but our neighbor told us it was mange, so we took it to the vet. But either way, the vet said, yeah, the dog needs put to sleep. And me and my pops were thinking, it might be like $30-$40, maybe $50. And it was like $600. So
to put your dog down?
Yeah. So we were just
to do the right thing, to be humane, to do it the humane way instead of making the poor thing suffer. $600.
600, yes. So we just said, hey, this isn't our dog. We just found it. We thought we'd take it here. We just lied. Then we left. My dad wrote down a fake name.
That's pretty smart.
We left it to the vet,
Wow. That's a great life hack.
The key is you gotta wait till the vet comes out with the diagnosis.
Right.
Then that's
Oh
when you
yeah.
put it on them. Yeah, it's not my dog. See you later. And you just walk out.
Oh God, that's slightly heartless, but also it's heartless for them to charge that person over $500 to do the humane way of putting your poor dog to sleep.
I wonder what they do in that case.
I don't know. I don't know. It's so sad how expensive. These people that can't afford dogs get dogs. Like me, I want a dog. This is my parents' dog. I would love a dog, but guess what? I cannot properly take care of it because back before COVID, I was never home. I couldn't afford to get its teeth clean, and to getting the dog's teeth clean is very expensive. All this little stuff. Roscoe had to have a couple teeth pulled out. It was like $5K.
Yeah,
Like, damn, I
yeah.
can't even afford to get my own tooth clean.
Right. Dogs got better teeth.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
uh,
so that's what I did. What about you? What'd you do?
I really didn't do much, I guess, in the time difference between. Since then, I ate a lot of ice cream. Tres leches. Oh no, I'm saying that way
Ooh,
wrong. I took an
Trey's.
Italian class.
You did?
Yeah, I took an
Wow.
Italian class. I learned with Italian, it's not Italian, it's Italian, because the I is pronounced as an
Italian.
E. So they
Wow,
say
I didn't know
Italian.
that. I love
Yeah.
that.
It's pretty cool, but then I had to keep canceling. You know how our life is like with work and comedy. It's hard to plan stuff. I had a
Yeah.
great tutor and I feel bad and I had to cancel on her twice. I even offered to pay, but she was like, "No, I can't really work with somebody that has to cancel like that." It
Hey,
taught
I
me like,
understand though. I understand that
no, it taught me
because it's
I got to do it.
frustrating.
You were
Yes.
Pilates teacher and all that. You did a lot. Not a your realtor. What was it like? I guess that is I can't do that to somebody.
Oh yeah. I mean, I honestly I don't mind if people cancel, but if it's before a 24-hour window. Cause I'm very like, all right, dude, do or do not. There is no try. So a mate, well, that was not my quote. That was Yoda. But I mean, giving someone a maybe, so there's saying yes and then flaking. That's problematic. And then two is giving someone a maybe, but then hanging them on until the last minute till they give a definite answer. Those are some of my big pet peeves. But with Pilates, hey, give me 24-hour notice. I don't feel like going to work either.
Right.
I don't fucking want to go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. So, but what about what do you think about in your regular life when your friend flakes? Are you happy or are you mad? Or
Regular
indifferent?
life, I guess it does depend on how short the notice is.
Right.
I would rather you honestly, I think I would rather you flake a day before than be extremely late the day of. I hate that.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. I went out to dinner with my friend last year prior to COVID, and she texted me she was running freaking an hour and a half late. And meanwhile, I'm sitting at the restaurant table. We were meeting at a restaurant.
Right.
So I was like, of course, it wasn't an hour and a half to begin with. She wasn't transparent. Like, dude, be transparent. How far away are you? If you're an hour and a half, you say an hour and a half. Instead of going to the restaurant, I'll go to Rite Aid, get my lip gloss, do some errands. I'll go to the gym. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Be transparent. So I'm sitting at the restaurant because at first it was 10 minutes, 30, whatever. I go, oh, this is me after I found out. This is my phone. This is the improv phone. Remember improv classes? They were like, don't hold the phone this way. Hold it this way.
Right.
Like, I don't fucking care. Who said you can't hold the phone in an imaginary thing like this? I think this looks better. This is way more accurate than this.
It is. It looks more like a phone.
Yo, what am I holding? Bottle of Gatorade to my ear? Like, no, dude, I'm gonna hold it this way. Like, I'm gonna make all the improv people mad right now. But
yeah.
But no, so I'm on the phone and she's like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, no problem. No problem. And voice gets all crazy when you're mad. And I was like, dude, do you want me to wait for you to order? I'll wait for you to order food because we're going to have lunch. And she goes, I'm not codependent like that. She goes, you can go ahead and order. No. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to eat all my food and then watch you eat your food. It's not about codependency. It's like, bro, I don't want to watch you slurp noodles down your throat.
Right.
Also, that pisses me off. Just be transparent. We're good.
Yeah, be transparent. Don't say you're a block away when it's 2 hours or an hour.
I know. I will admit though, I'm guilty of doing that sometimes. Like my brain, but not an hour and a half. I'll be 7 minutes late. And you're never like 3 minutes late. You're always like 7 to 14 minutes late because of the subway and all that. My brain doesn't click that the perception of time to get ready. I'm just like, oh, I'll just move my arms very fast, brushing my teeth, and I'll get ready faster. That does not work.
Yeah, the worst is when you're hurrying and you sprint and you jump in an Uber and you do all this stuff. You don't even have time for coffee, and then they're an hour late.
Yes. That happens to me all the time, especially, prior to COVID. But yeah, it's just like, dude, you should have told me. Unrealistic expectations, people. Don't do it. In sales, they say undersell and over-deliver. Undersell, over-deliver. So if you're in terms of this situation of you being late, if you think you're going to be an hour late, you say an hour and a half, and then you show up an hour late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. We got a good topic today.
Yes. First, I just want to introduce a Buttercup Media Club shirt, if that's okay.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Sweet.
Yes. You guys can buy this at my Instagram, Buttercup Media Club, buttercupmediaclub.com. Yeah. So this is about dandelions, guys. This is literally, I was thinking to myself how beautiful dandelions are and violets, and I was so disgusted that they're considered garbage. Like a weed is, people are like, yo, it's a weed, rip it out, it's garbage. Beautiful. Like, I love the color dandelion.
Yeah, you don't rip your ugly kids out of the ground.
Yeah, so actually, we have a little article. Okay, so Dom, have you heard about this? There was an article released in August on SciPost, PSYPOST.org. And the headline by Eric W. Dolan says, adolescent treatment admissions for cannabis use disorder fell in Washington and Colorado after legalization. So what does this mean? Okay, so the legalization of the weed was not associated with increase in adolescent treatment. Okay, I'm just like talking my terms. This article, he's very smart, this guy. He used stuff, Eric Dolan, good vocab words. But I'm trying to sum it up with, I'm going to share the screen here.
Under the influence of allergy medicine, allergy overdose. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
there
right?
It is. These stores are more expensive than regular dealers on the street. Like if you go to a store, it's like $10 more.
When I was in LA, I had my weed card, and it was so much, like the quality was worth it. I never really bought from a dealer there because I had the card. This article is saying that the legalization of weed did not lead to increased usage amongst children. Or so that is how I perceived it with my reading comprehension skills.
Well, you know what though? How would they know that just because they legalized it there? They don't know how many kids are getting it illegally. It makes me eat. That's the one thing about it. And
honestly, that's the best part. Like, if you make it a day, like, go get your snacks. Like, if you're chilling with people, or even, like, it's a good, like, alone date. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to set up, like, a date A fun way is to just get pumped, get stocked up on snacks, and get your movies ready and just have a cool day in or out. But only go out if you're with a friend. I don't like going out in public if I'm like stoned by myself. I hyperventilate. I feel like
You could
people
leave
are
stuff.
I feel like people are looking at me. I'm walking in the road without looking at the lights, or I'm super focused on the light, like I look like 80 times. No, forget that.
It is crazy how much it could mess up your brain and your perception.
It is weird. I mean, so let's think about this. Should it be legalized?
I think so.
Yeah, of course. I mean, come on. Alcohol, it makes people kill other people to some extremes. I mean, I've never met somebody stoned who's dude, to that level at all. It makes someone probably realize that they love the world.
Yeah, I
It
think
comes down
that
to taxes,
it
I
does
think.
slowly. I don't know. It is like it definitely has effects.
Yeah, there's no issue with it. I don't know. I think it makes people better drivers. If you think about it, like I become better at video games. I think legalize it if like we could make so much money to pay back the debt. Like we're in such a huge federal debt. So, I really don't understand what the holdup is, but it all comes down to taxes, and I guess they would have a hard time regulating it. I don't
It
know.
would be awesome if they could legalize it and not try to make that much of a profit off it. Like, because if they legalize it and charge you a little bit less to where it's like they're not even really making money unless they're like an Amazon, then it'd be so cool because we can eliminate 90% of drug dealers. We have
Yeah,
all these people get into the drug game selling weed, then they're selling coke. Now all of a sudden you got all these little half-wit drug dealers. I got tons of them
I
right outside
agree.
my building.
Eh,
If this wasn't an option for them, they'd have to go do Uber Eats or some shit. And it'd be better.
If it was legal, it'd be able to regulate the quality because a lot of these kids were dying over the synthetic stuff. Do you remember that?
Right. The fentanyl. I didn't know it was even
Oh,
with weed.
well,
The
yeah,
fentanyl.
because they were doing the vape weed, and if they didn't have to go underground on the black market for the vape stuff, they could get it the proper ingredients and all that.
Yeah, that's the main reason it should be legalized. People are gonna do the drug. You're addicted, you're addicted.
Yeah, I feel like people would be able to become less addicted because it's less shame.
Right.
All right, it is time for Riddle Me This. Dom, do you like riddles?
I do.
Cool. All right, so let's take a look at this. Okay. Check this out. Who invented blow up dolls? I'm sorry. Small Google rabbit hole. I got to know this before we go to the riddle thing. Who invented blow up dolls? Oh my god. Do you want to hear about this?
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman.
Whoa. Oh, this is mind-blowing, Dom. What the
What?
Do you know who did invent the blow up doll thing?
NASA.
So what I'm gathering, let's headline. Did the Nazis invent blow up dolls? So pretty much this article in inventiva.co.in, we'll put the link down. Its headline was Did the Nazis Did Sex and Blow Up Dolls by Megarashi Das. So that's correct. He invented the blow up doll. However, the author also acknowledged the Borgheide project was a hoax. I'm
That's
confused.
insane.
Yes or no? However, Hitler invented the sex doll is such a concept. According to the rumors that the Borgheide project won of troops by supplying sexual dolls to men, it was supposedly inspired by Henry Kimmler's 1940 court into blah blah, that there was a problem that syphilis from the house of prostitutes in Paris. Wow. So supposedly he approved the job to provide soldiers that were to transfer them in their backpacks with dolls. He gave consent and designers put to work developing. So I don't know, but then it says it was a hoax. I don't know. We've got to do some more deep researching into this, but probable, like very likely, you
Yeah,
know.
it's Hitler.
Oh,
I wouldn't hold it
seriously.
past him. You guys
Yes.
really think he would go that far?
Oh, I think so, because the article was saying that there was a huge issue with syphilis in amongst the soldiers. After further research, we learned that this is a false statement. Myth debunked. Hitler was not behind the invention of the first inflatable sex doll, according to Snopes.com. This was actually a hoax that originated from an alleged journalist named Norbert Lenz. First recorded riddle was from Rhind Mathematical Papyrus and can be dated back to 1650 BC.
It breaks down to math.
There are 7 houses. In each house, there are 7 cats. There are 7 houses. In each house, there are 7 cats. Each cat catches 7 mice. Each mouse would have eaten 7 ears of corn. If sown, each ear of corn would have produced 7 hectares of grain. How many things are mentioned altogether? Okay, I'm lost. I did not follow that. Did you?
No, wait, can I read it? Is there a way that I can read it?
Yeah, here, I'm going to highlight it and then zoom in.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Okay. There are 7 houses. In each house, there are 7 cats. Each cat catches 7 mice. Each mouse would have eaten 7 ears of corn. If sown, each ear of corn would have produced 7 hectares of what? Gold?
Grain.
Of grain. How many things are mentioned altogether? 7.
Oh my god, it has 9 different answers? Okay, what goes place to place yet stays in one place? Place to place but stays in one place. This is a meta thing. It's like mind blowing. Place to place. The sun.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know.
I think
What do
you're
you
right.
think? All right, what do you guys out there think? 3, 2, 1. A road.
Good.
I don't like
wow.
that.
That's a
A
pretty
road.
good one.
I don't know. I feel like a road doesn't stay in one place because, like, there's dead ends. I don't know.
It does stay in one place. You ain't
Yeah,
moving a road. You gotta pick it up and move it.
Yeah, you're right. You're
You
right.
smack it with a hammer.
All
I
right.
like it. What stays in
Cool.
one? What goes place to place and stays in one place? A road, Johnny.
I like
Easy
it.
to beach. That's like mob talk. What if a mob asked you the riddle? Hey, yo, Bobby. What
Yeah.
makes a pizza doughy? All right, what's the next riddle? I'm feeling warmed up now.
Okay.
Yes. I don't trust people that do this. So I'm about doing
I
this.
totally agree. It's like
This is
an evil trademark, you know? In the movies, if someone's evil, they always make them do this.
Yeah.
Okay. What
The
did
Riddler.
the painter say to his Valentine? What did the painter say to his Valentine?
That's a full riddle?
Yeah. I'm going to say...
I don't know the painter.
Yeah, right? Who are we talking about? Where does he live?
What language does he speak?
Right. Does he have any quirks? Any
Who did the painter say to-
catchphrases? Okay, I'm going to say stop making me blush. Because blood...
Is this a riddle or a joke, though? But
It says it's a riddle.
Would the painter say to his Valentine? I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to say with this one.
All right. I'm going to reveal the answers. Anybody else want to last minute guess? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love you with all my art.
Oh, that was really crazy. Let's ban. What website is this? I want to talk bad about them.
Riddles.com.
Riddles.com. Don't waste
They're
your time.
no, they're like the expert in their field though. They got like 1 billion riddles. Check them out. But that was, I was thinking of a painter, like a construction worker painter.
Me
Like
too. I
like a
still don't
dude,
get it.
a construction dude who's a painter just got home and saw his Valentine. Like I was painting a picture. I didn't know they should have said, what did the artist say to his Valentine?
Let's see who invented the first tongue twister. ADHD.
Yes, it goes way back. During the last century and early part of the present one, design perfect principles of perfect pronunciation. J.W. Shoemaker, in his practical elocution, elevated these recreations in articulation. By J.W. Shoemaker, published in 1878, thing to help articulation. So, he wrote a cautionary note to the teacher. While many of the exercises given may create amusement in a class, a higher motive than amusement has been prompted by their insertion. Practice is here afforded in nearly every form of difficult articulation. That's pretty cool. Okay, so perhaps that was the invention of the tongue twister. The guy wanted, to help improve articulation.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, guys, I hope you learned something new. But yeah, honestly, when you thought about that, like who invented it, I did see some dude with like a ripped shirt, like a beer in his hand, a TV dinner in the other, just like maybe stoned, and like Robert ran, roses rallied, like just like
Yeah.
saying every word that starts with the same. Like, wow, that word starts with the same letter as that letter. But yeah,
I pictured somebody with a messed up mouth and everything they said sounded like a tongue twist. Like, hey guys, how you doing?
yes, like the Joker.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got brown down. Maybe. Who knows? A tongue twister. Or somebody just
Ooh.
putting together weird words. Peter Piper's peppers picked a Peter's Piper pecker. Hey, you know
I
what it
have to
probably
do
was?
more.
I
What?
bet it was somebody's little special group trying to keep somebody separate. And they said, oh, we only let people in the group that can say the tongue twister. So people were lined up. Peter Piper peppers, Peter Piper pep.
Peter Piper. Oh my god. And what kind of award is that? Like, yay, you can say Peter, you're
Yeah.
Peter Piper Pepper, the
Now you can
fastest.
now you can come stand on this side of the dirt with all the cool kids. You don't need to
Right.
stand on that
Oh
side
my
of the
god.
dirt.
Some sort of award for like, yeah.
You got anything you want to toast?
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Oh, but it was just so stuffed. I gotta get these allergies fixed. It's the worst. I learned about a sinus. They say to drain your sinus, you go like this. Look, you do it with me. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, put your nose here. I'm not a licensed physician. This is what I learned on YouTube. All right, here we go. You put on your nose, you drag it,
Yeah.
and then you go under your
I
nose
don't
and
want to
down.
train them now. Oh wow, that's interesting. You should use a neti kettle.
Oh my god, did you know that this kid died from a brain-eating amoeba because he used tap water
In the
instead
neti kettle.
of filtered?
Wow.
Yeah, or
Ugh,
at least
God.
distilled.
And I'm drinking tap. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So
So it's a little dangerous. You ever have to blow your nose in school? and it was
Yeah.
the most embarrassing thing. It was
Yeah.
everybody, so I thought everybody would laugh, but they wouldn't. But like, that's kind of where I began to like the to entertain, was the fact the tissue box was in the front of the room. So it gave me an excuse to walk up to the front of the room, do something weird, get a reaction. And I'm like, I like this.
That is cool. Hey, well, that's cool.
They
So,
should put
toast
it
to
in the
the
back of the
tissues.
room. Yeah. I'd like to make a toast to the Kimberly Clark tissue boxes out there in public schools.
And keep them in the front so we got entertainers.
Yes.
All right?
We need more entertainers in this world, especially in this COVID modern day. So,
Yeah. I'm going to toast, my toast goes to Yoohoo. So I want to give Yoohoo a shout out because I've been craving one. I think I'm going to get one.
ooh.
It'll be the first time in 10 years. I was heavily
Oh
addicted to
my
Yoohoo as
god,
a kid.
yes.
They
Or
taught
is
me how to
you?
work hard. I used to cut grass for Yoohoo.
Aw.
Yeah, it taught me
Yes.
hard work. I would cut everybody's yard in the neighborhood. I'd be drinking 10 Yoo-Hoos a day. I didn't care.
Is Yoohoo milk or no? Like it's just
No.
fake chocolate milk?
Yeah, that's the
Why don't
beauty of
they
it.
just make chocolate milk?
Well, that's why they're Yoo-Hoo, because somebody already got chocolate milk.
How
It's a
did they come
different
up with the
taste.
name to Yoohoo? Were they like, what dodo would drink fake chocolate milk? Oh,
Yeah.
Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah,
Or
real
you.
Yoo-Hoo would do that. You got me. What are you, Yoo-Hoo? You watered down your chocolate milk? That's all it is. Just want to do follow us, Dom's details.
Oh, sorry, Roscoe.
Give it up for Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe. Yeah, so follow us, Gape-Tv, Dom's Details. I'm Amy J. Jans. Shirt for sale, Buttercup Media Club.
That's it for the show, folks. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, follow, and leave a good review if you can. We will be grateful for that. Follow us on Instagram at Gape-Tv. Good afternoon, planet Earth.